Becoming epic is a practice designed to increase our collective emotional intelligence. And in this practice, we're becoming emotionally powerful, internally connected. The part that I want to talk about now is connected to the emotionally powerful components. To become emotionally powerful, there are 3 steps to remind ourselves of, and this can be at any moment. The first step is name it to know it. The second step is rate it to regulate it. The third step is claim it to create it. I'll give you some context of what that means. Our first step, name it to know it. This is addressing emotional literacy. Emotional literacy just means, are we able to describe our emotional experience beyond being happy, mad, sad, or stressed? Because when we're beginning to feel lonely, when we begin to feel empty, that's very different than feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, or pressured. And our ability to name this emotion within our own experience helps us know it more. Then we can get into our second step. This is a really meaty step. Rating to regulate the emotion that we feel requires a lot of connection to ourselves. And when I say rate it, I mean it on a scale. It's a scale of 1 to 10. And no one defines our own numbers except us. In this scale, when our emotion of feeling empty and lost is high and around 8s and 9s, that's very different than feeling empty and lost at a 2 and a 3. And it's really becoming vital to understand where we are with an emotion that we feel. Just like our hunger. If I haven't eaten all day, that hunger is deeper, burning inside of me much more than if I ate 2 hours ago. And so why rating to regulate is such a vital skill is so it begins to help us understand what to do with this emotion. If I'm feeling empty at a level 8, it's going to feel very, very different as I begin to move that down, keyword regulation, moving it down is regulating it, into a different place, because then I'm ready to move into the third step. The third step is claiming to create what we want to feel. And this is just as important and requires, again, emotional literacy, just like at the beginning when we need a name to know it. We're searching for different experiences for ourselves. No one can tell me how I should feel, but it's really up to me of how do I want to feel. I get to claim and create that. And so when I want to feel playful and open, and I create that, it looks very different than if I'm wanting to feel focused and determined. And so again, when we understand how to claim the emotional experience that we're desiring to feel, we are becoming emotionally powerful. And when we have that down, we're on our way to becoming epic.